Welcome, guys, to the first ever Off the Dome podcast, Episode 1. I'm your co-host, Carlos.
And I'm your host, Chris.
Your co-host.
How's it going? You just said your co-host, Carlos.
Hey,
How do you fuck that up?
bro, it's cool. It's cool. Don't even trip.
All right, so wait, so you're the host or am I the co-host?
We are both co-hosts, Chris. It's not that hard.
Oh, right.
We're both co-hosts. We're 50-50 on everything, remember?
Okay. All right.
Come back to reality.
All right, so you already heard him. Your co-host, Carlos, and then hi. Nice to meet you all, Chris. So yeah, I mean, this is the first ever episode. Oh my god, dude, I'm so nervous for no fucking reason.
Hey, bro, I've been there. Trust, bro. You ever got put on blast like in front of the whole class?
Bro, I've been put on blast so many fucking times in front of the whole class. It's like if I'm doing a presentation in front
Bro,
of
I
like
be hitting that shit.
30 other little kids, bro.
Bro, when you do a presentation, like your hands be sweaty, you be like thinking about it in your head, bro. Like, fuck, bro, that should be the worst.
Bro, oh my god, dude, I can't even fucking. I don't even know how to deal with shit like that, especially since, school was so traumatizing for me. So like, especially since I'm very antisocial.
Yeah.
So like, just doing that shit in front of like 30 other kids, bro, just makes me want to like. It just made me want to shit myself.
Antisocial. I think. Well, I'm antisocial, but I don't think I'm antisocial. Like, I like being alone, but that doesn't mean I'm antisocial. Like, I just have a small circle, so I just feel like I don't really talk to a lot of people. But I feel like it's cool. Like, I seen this video on TikTok.
Yeah.
That it's like some dude was just like, I don't hang with a lot of people. Like, I can't be around a lot of people. Like, you can't focus, bro. You can't grind. You can't hustle like around a lot of people. Like, cause you don't never have time to think. You never have time to do anything on your own. Like, I just feel like I'm like that. Like, I can hang around like with a lot of people. I just decide not to.
I see. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
You get me?
Yeah, I'm like I'm like the opposite. Like, I can't be too alone. Or
You've
else I
always been like that, though. Like,
how?
if you see me, I'm social with my family. Like, like I'm mostly always like the one having fun, the one everybody gets along with, the one everybody like likes to be with at a party. You feel me? And you have always been so antisocial, bro. I don't know why, bro. Like,
I don't know. I'm just like so embarrassed.
Embarrassed of what? Like, we're
I
your
don't
family,
know.
bro.
I don't know. like remember the time? Remember last week when we had like the whole little thing for who was it again? For
our cousins, the first
cousins. Like, I don't know if you noticed, I was so fucking like antisocial, especially since there was like a lot of people there that I didn't know. So like I was like very, very quiet and very like to myself and stuff.
That's
so,
the
like,
whole point, though. Like, you're not always gonna know everybody there, and the whole point is just for you to like know people and like fucking like meet new people. You get me?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I just kind of suck at socializing.
And especially you, since you like all that weird shit, like the anime and like
that's why I socialize
superhero
with,
shit. Like, there's so many people that adults, bro, that be in that shit, like be on that shit. Like the new Spider movie, like the new trailer, bro. Oh my god, bro! My Twitter was jumping, bro.
Oh, you seen that shit, bro?
That shit was so annoying.
God.
I watched it, bro. Like, I mean, like the only shit that I was ever like, how do you call it? Like, I was ever like going like, damn, like that shit's gonna come out. Like, it was in the Avengers movies. Like, that shit was hard.
How?
What do you mean how?
Okay, look, I get it, right?
Thanos? What do you mean? Thor?
No, I get it.
Iron Man?
I get it. Alright, I get it. Like, that shit was hard, right? It's cool and all. But like, bro, you have to understand the level of nostalgia that shit's gonna bring back.
Bro, you need to relax, bro. It's not that serious. It's movie. It's fake.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck if it's fake. That shit makes me happy. Those kinds of movies, like, I don't know, dude. They just like fucking, I don't know. They just bring like joy to me.
Bro, it's funny. I mean, it does to everybody, but y'all be taking it to a whole nother level, bro. Like,
how did you not like the trailer? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Did you like it or not?
No, I did like it. Like, I'm not saying I didn't like it. I liked it, but I'm not gonna go on Twitter and be like, oh my god, the new Spider-Man trailer. Oh my god, like, bro, never. Like,
Well, I mean, someone has to
like,
do it
and then
eventually.
like I went on TikTok and like, you know how people react to the trailers. They're like, oh my god. I'm like, bro, relax. It's not that serious. Like,
You're just a hater ass.
no, I'm not. It's just
You are.
I'm not. Like, I'm cool with it. Like, I don't ever tell you shit. Like, if you like that shit, it's cool. Like, you can like that shit. I don't ever be like, oh no, don't fucking like it. Like, nah, I'm not saying that. But
But you be talking
I'm
shit
saying
on it,
in my
huh?
computer. I mean, in my point of view, like, it's whatever. Like, you get me? Like, it's not something interesting to me. Talk to me about sports, and that should be interesting.
See, but that's where me and you are
I
so
feel like,
different. Like, of
yeah,
course,
for
I
real.
love
I was
sports.
literally about to say that. Like,
Like,
you and me are so different, so that's why I feel like a lot of people are gonna like see your point of view and are gonna see my point of view. You get me?
well, I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, I like a little bit of both. You know, I love sports too, especially basketball. Basketball has always been like my favorite, like, you know, of all time. Even though
Yeah.
I really don't I really don't like stay up to it that much.
Mhm.
I still try to look and see here and then. You know, I always pop on Twitter and whatnot and look at what people have
Nah.
to say, or like, you know, who's been traded and shit.
Talk to me about sports. That's all me, bro. I can talk to you all day, all night about that shit.
See, that's
About
where
that, like some MMA, like I like UFC, like I'll watch it. Like boxing, I'll watch it. You know, I won't keep up like updates and shit, but like I'll keep up on updates like on basketball, baseball, football, like soccer, but that's about it. Like I don't know if you've seen recently, but supposedly uh Cristiano Ronaldo, he's
he's
on
supposed to go to
Juventus.
PSG. Isn't he supposed to go to
No,
PSG?
he's going to Manchester City, bro.
What?
Yeah, bro. And Manchester City right now is like a good ass team.
Who they
It's like if
have?
he was going to the Chiefs.
Or like the Lakers?
Yeah. And the good thing about it, like a lot of people are saying that like uh Manchester City and PSG are in the same like division.
Mm-hmm.
So Messi against Ronaldo again, you get me, like two of the greats. They can face each other a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, I
that's what a
mean,
lot of people were like
it's like
anticipating.
it's like back in the day, you know, it used to be the Cavs and Golden State. So,
Bro, don't
bro,
even talk to me about that.
about Golden State.
I fucking hate Golden State, bro.
I know
So
you
many,
hated so
so
much
many fucking
for no
people
reason.
dick
For
rided
no
the shit out
reason.
of Golden State.
Like
So
who?
many. I had so much friends. A lot of the Lakers fans. So when Golden State was the shit, which was like from 2015 to
I think it was 2016.
2018.
No.
Nah, they were good 2014 to like 2018, 2019.
Mm-hmm.
And so many. It was those years when the Lakers weren't being that good. Like they were ass, right? Like Kobe retired. They were looking to rebuild. Like it was
I
the
was
end
still,
of
I
Kobe
was still
years. You
like,
get me?
yeah.
R.P. Kobe. But
RP Kobe, RP.
but so many Laker fans went over to Golden State, bro. Like, and that shit pissed me off. Like, Golden State got so famous out of nowhere. Like,
You
they
know why
stopped-
they got famous?
well,
Like, let's because of Curry and shit.
yeah.
You know?
Like I understand that, but it's like so many people judge like LeBron. Everybody says, "Oh, everybody follows LeBron." Like, bro, everybody literally followed fucking Curry to Golden State. Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. LeBron beat them 3-1 comeback. I don't want to hear it.
Bro, I don't know how the fuck they choked that shit.
I don't want to hear it. Because LeBron is the GOAT. That's why. Don't at me.
Bro. Oh my god.
Don't at me.
Dude,
LeBron
you used to
is the GOAT.
fucking you still dick right to shit of LeBron.
No, LeBron
Yes.
is the GOAT.
Dude. Yeah, you're just
No.
like a Curry.
Okay,
fan,
what
bro.
other team has ever came back from a 3-1 deficit in the NBA Finals? You want me to tell you how many other teams have done that?
Well, recently I think
Zero. No. In the history, none.
None.
Especially in the NBA Finals. Yeah, no history has ever came back in the NBA Finals from a 3-1 deficit.
Well, I mean, I don't know what happened. Like they just got some bad fucking juju or some shit.
And it was so cool because like there was a video that came out like years ago. LeBron was like, it was, I think they won game. I think they were down 3-1, 3-1, and then they won game 5, and I think it was 3-2.
Mm-hmm.
And LeBron was like, listen, they fucked up mentally, physically, like they fucked up, like. And LeBron seen that shit. Like LeBron was like, oh, like they really fucked up. Like we were really finna come back, and he
Mm-hmm.
believed in that shit. And that's why I feel like uh they did that shit. Like he really believed in that shit. And one thing that stuck to me, like with all that shit at the end, like I'm telling you, bro, like I'm a big ass LeBron fan, but the shit that I like what he
LeBron
said.
James? No,
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
And one
Bro,
thing,
have you seen that TikTok video
no.
of the little kid? He's like, is this LeBron James?
Look what I found in my closet. I think his name is like LeBron Jahames. Oh, so I just Googled it, and it is LeBron Jahames.
No, I ain't seen
Because
that.
it was like he had like a little Space Jam toy. Bro, you been seeing that shit on TikTok? Like they've been having like the Space Jam LeBrons and shit.
Oh,
And
where
they
they
be
take.
blowing
I
them
seen
up.
the shit that they're taking LeBron's head off.
I know.
I don't know
But
why.
like they're also like putting water in them and shit. And then like there was this one where like the little kid was like, this is LeBron James, LeBron James. And he was like, "Oh no,
Nah.
wait, LeBron James." Oh,
I don't know. I don't know why when you say that it reminds me of the little girl that she was like, I forgot what her name was, and she was like, "What does that say, Janaya?" or something like that. And she was like, "What?
What?
What?" Bro, that shit was hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
No,
Bro.
but back to what I was saying. Like that shit at the end, what I really liked about him that he came out saying was like, "Oh, there's nothing God won't ever put you in that He knows you can't handle." And I feel like
Mhm.
fuck, that's true. You feel me? Like God only gives His best battles to the best of His warriors, and like whether you believe in God or whoever you believe in, like that's on you guys. Like I'm not just a nobody, but me personally, I believe in God, so
Mhm.
it's just something that stuck with me, you know.
Mhm. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people are too like skeptical of like religion and stuff, which I mean, I understand. Like there have been some points in life where like, you question things like that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't really think we should get too into it, because
Nah, I mean, I don't
that's
really
a little
like.
controversial.
Like I'll talk about like religion, politics, like whatever the case may be, like here and there, but I feel like politics, religion, it's one of those topics that you can't really sit down with people and discuss like their different
Exactly. Like
views,
I don't
because
know.
a lot of people like are
Mhm.
hard-headed and they don't realize like they're being hard-headed. Like I'm gonna give for example like Trump supporters and Democrats or Obama
Or like the
supporters or
left
like
wings and the right wings and
yeah,
shit.
you get me?
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
I feel like sometimes they could see eye to eye, but most of the times it's just jawing at each other. Like I can have a conversation with either one. You get me? Like
Mhm.
I'll literally be like, if you want to have a conversation and you're open to seeing my point of view, just like I'm gonna be open to seeing your point of view, like I'll have that conversation, you get me? But
Mhm.
I
But
don't
like.
judge nobody. Like if you believe what you believe, like I understand, you get me? I'm not gonna be like, oh no, you're wrong. You get me? Because I feel
Mhm.
like we're all different. Like God created us each like a different way, you know?
Yeah, like there's been like some like people just sometimes they don't believe in God or like things like that. Like they think
Yeah.
that's like they're like stories, like the Greek mythology and shit like that. That's what people think nowadays.
Hmm.
Which I mean like I understand, like they have their skepticism and shit like that, but
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I mean it's like what it is. Like I'm not gonna bash people for not believing in, you know,
Yeah.
something that I believe in personally. But yeah, I mean like everyone has their own opinions, everyone to themselves and shit. I'm really no one to be judging them.
Nobody is.
Yeah, nobody. So like, especially like when people like bash on others just because they dislike the shit that they like or whatnot.
Yeah.
I really find that like so fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
And then
especially when
another
it
thing,
no
like,
like I don't know if you heard the saying before. It's like it's like the three things you should never talk to people about. It's politics, religion, and sports. Because if you think about it, like it all makes sense, you know. Like
Nah, I
like
could like.
nah,
I
bro.
be hard headed at times. Like with sports, like motherfuckers really be going at me with, like with sports. Like my barber, bro. Oh my god, me and my barber be going so back and forth. But it's funny.
Why?
You get me? Like it's funny, cause like his team or like his players are different than the players that I like. And I just be like, nah, bro, like never, like there's no way they can win. There's no way he's better than him. You get me? But
Mm-hmm.
it's fun. Like sports wise, it's fun, bro. Like I love having conversations with people about sports. It's funny, bro.
Yeah, I mean it all depends, you know, because motherfuckers like they be taking that shit to heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. Like
Yeah.
I be seeing these like, I be going on TikTok, and like I be like looking at like comments at times, and it's just be like, it be a bunch of like negativity, you know, and like I just be like, damn, bro, like it sucks that there's so much like hate or there's so much negativity going on like in the world.
Yeah, I mean that's the way it is, you know. Like you can't really like do anything about it, but just deal with it.
But you know what's funny? And I'm gonna expose y'all real quick. It be those people that have like no profile pic. They have no
It'd be
no,
those little
they
pussy
have
ass
they,
punk ass bitches.
they have no pictures of themselves posted that be talking the most shit.
I know, bro, because you know damn well like once like someone sees them or some shit that you're getting your fucking ass
For real,
grilled.
that's funny,
Like,
bro.
Like they're little ass bitches. That's all
That's-
I gotta say.
That's
Like,
funny.
bro, like I remember like I got into a little TikTok beef with like some one dude because he was being so fucking racist towards Latinos, right? And it was pretty ironic because it was a African American, and I'm like, bro, why? You know, like that's what I don't get, bro. Like,
Especially
I know like we shouldn't get into it, but I don't get, like I really don't get how sometimes, you know, like let's say like for example Hispanics go like are racist towards black people or black people are racist towards Hispanics. Like bro, like we shared so much, especially in the past,
yeah.
and
I
it's
love
like
my brown brothers.
yeah, it's like bro, like,
Especially where we're from, like
yeah.
the city that we grew up in, Chris. Like
Oh yeah, remember?
Bra-
I mean,
blacks and
I grew
browns,
up
bro.
there. Yeah, I mean, I
Blacks
grew
and
up there
browns
when
are
I was
like-
yeah, like
not only that, bro. Like our city is way like, we have everything. We have Asians, we have Filipinos, we have Samoans, we have blacks, we have
oh
Mexicans.
hell
like,
yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's one thing I love about.
Don't
our
say where
city.
you live, bitch. All right.
No,
cool.
no. I'm saying like, that's one thing I like about our city, that he said, "Don't say where we live." You're dumb.
Oh yeah, bro, motherfucker, you never know. You
You're
know,
dumb.
motherfuckers could dox your ass and
Nah,
find out.
but-
Bro, it's a small ass city. Like people are gonna know where
It's
you live.
really not, bro.
It's a small city, bro. It really
Nah,
is.
Nah, I love my
it's
city
a,
though.
It's a small city though.
Yeah,
It's I love
you-
it too.
You'll never.
But it's small.
That's one thing. Like I wanted to like hit on some real quick. Like, what do you think, or what is your opinion on like Mexicans hitting on Mexicans? I'm not gonna talk about other races because I'm Mexican, so I can only give
Bro,
I can only give my opinion on my race. Do you get me? Like I'm not gonna talk about
yeah,
Asians or
God,
blacks.
yeah. Don't talk.
You get me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. We be talking shit
but
about our own.
That's
you know,
one thing. Like I wish us as Mexicans would stop. Like,
Or
the
Hispanics.
Latino,
Let's say
yeah.
Hispanics. Yeah.
Latino or Hispanic race would stop. Like we hate so much on each other. Like I feel like that's so bad of us. Like if a Mexican or like a Hispanic sees another Hispanic doing better in life, like they want to
I
bring them
know.
down. You get me?
No, if you think about it, bro, like I'm not trying to generalize or anything like that, but our race is very envious of one another, you know? Like we get so jealous so easily, you know what I'm saying?
And I wish we wouldn't.
I know,
Because I
and
feel
it's
like our race would be.
yeah,
So
and I'm not
much
saying I'm
better
not I'm
if
not
we weren't.
and I'm not saying
not
it's
saying
like
it's everybody.
everyone,
Yeah,
you know.
of course,
It's definitely not everyone, but it's a
Of course.
good percentage, you know. It's like a small percentage, but not even small. It's a good percentage. So
Yeah.
you know, and I just hate that so much because it's like, bro, like why are you even hating towards one another? You know what I mean?
For real,
Like especially like I don't know if you know, like we've even had beefs like that, you know, like between our family and shit like that, and it's
Yeah.
like, bro, it's so fucked up.
and it'd be
it's like-
over the smallest.
I know it'd be
Things
over the
ever.
smallest,
Nah, but
dumbest fucking
At the
things
same
ever.
time, like you're gonna grow up, Chris, and you're probably not at that stage where you understand a lot of things, but like if you really think about it, it's just built up anger, built up attention that they have over the years. You get me?
Well, yeah, no shit. That's like it's like
And I just feel like Hispanics don't let go of a lot of things that they need to. Like they
um
be fighting over like the remote control or over the TV or like
bro,
dumb
everyone
shit.
fucking everyone
You get me?
fights over
Like
that.
you get me? Like, and that's the
Bro.
one thing I don't like.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Our like we just get too carried away.
We get too greedy.
Yeah, we're gritty ass motherfuckers. I could tell you that right now. That's why you see a lot of hardworking Hispanics out there, because they're trying to do better than one another. Like, I don't know if you noticed this, but everything like in us, it's like we always have competition towards one another. You know what I mean? And it's like so fucked up. Like, I don't know if you noticed this, but the people who sell flowers like in the freeways and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed this, but like literally in every corner, every single exit of a freeway, there's a Hispanic person just selling.
Yeah. Bro,
flowers.
it be pissing me off. It be pissing me off like when
Bro, and it be scamming my shit too, bro. Last time I bought some flowers from there, bro, you know how much a bouquet was? $20. I was like, bitch, the fuck, $20 for this shit.
I be getting pissed off whenever I see like a Mexican or a Hispanic working, and then you see like a white person or like somebody just asking for money. You get me? Like I don't get pissed off, but I wouldn't say pissed off, but I just be like, bro, like we sacrifice so much. Like so many families come from Mexico with nothing. You get me? And like people don't understand how much like people from here have so many opportunities more than people that do not or are not from here. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Like people that are from here, it's so easy. It's not easy, but you can't. It's more likely for you to get a job or for you to start your own business or whatever the case may be. You get me? So it's like I just don't feel right. Like whenever I see people asking for money, like I'm not talking about everybody because I know there's people that have, addictions or they have health problems or whatever the case may be. I'm just talking
let's
about
be
the
real
people.
here. Let's be real. Most homeless people, they do have addiction problems. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
it's like,
but there's some people as well, Chris, that they lost their house or they lost a relative or they lost like their family or they just go into depression. Like I be seeing like a bunch of like veterans, which I don't understand how a veteran could be homeless in the country that they fought for. You get me? Whether they fought for it in a war, whether they stayed here or and helped and like their camps or whatever the case may be, like there's that's one thing I don't understand, how a veteran is homeless. You get me? Like I know there's help, but there should be more, like not more help, but it should be like another priority. I feel like it should be more not funded, but
no, yes, definitely funded for sure.
Yeah,
because if like, because it's true, I do be seeing a lot of like veterans off in the streets and shit.
Yeah.
But like you also have to think about like most of them do drugs. Yeah. And but I'm not blaming them. You should never blame someone that's homeless because, once you're in the streets, you're exposed to so much shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You get me? So it's like once like they get that first punch of like or adrenaline punch or some shit like that, like they get addicted easily. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you notice this, but like kids, like it comes a lot. Like people have addictions problems, like gambling, gaming, a lot of shit. So many deadly fucking addictions out there. It's not only drugs. Like I don't know. And let me shift this away for a little bit. I don't know if you noticed this, but do you always notice that like in Vegas, there's always people like, because that's the only place where it's legal to gamble. You get me?
Yeah.
So like, I don't know if you know this, but like, it's been proven that gambling, it's like the deadliest like vice out there, because you get too addicted. You get addicted so easily to it. You know what I mean?
Well,
I'm not trying to.
I'm at an age where I can gamble or I can drink also, and I haven't gone to Vegas to gamble, but
yeah, don't do it, bro.
Like I'll be down, but you gotta understand, there's gotta be a point where you gotta put a limit to it. You get
Yeah,
me?
yeah, definitely. But like,
And you gotta learn when to stop. Like,
well, it's hard for people, dude. Literally, it's hard.
yeah, like
Like
there's
that's
some people that are really, and I understand that. You get me? Everybody
yeah.
has their addiction one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
We all have different addictions, or we all have different things that we like to do, or that we like. Just I would just say make it a hobby, not an addiction. You get me?
Well, an addiction, a hobby can become an addiction, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying keep it as a hobby, not an addiction.
Yeah, bro, but it's fucking hard for it not to become an addiction.
True.
Yeah, like if you.
But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something that I love watching, like motivational videos.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you a video. I'm gonna tell you a motivational quote that I heard Mike Tyson say. He was like, "I don't care who you are. If you don't have discipline, you are nobody." And that is so true. You gotta learn how to have so much different discipline, because you crack under any circumstance. You crack under any little pressure if you don't have discipline. You get me? So that's why I feel like, and ever since I heard that, like I've been trying to imply so much, like in little shit. You get me? Little shit, big shit. Like you gotta learn how to have discipline.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's one for you that like maybe touched you, or that you like still have it in your head, or whatever the case may be, if you have one, like a quote or whatever.
A quote? Well, bro, I don't know. See, bro, this is why I'm telling you, bro, get into fucking anime. Because you love shit like this, dude. You love quotes and shit like that.
They
Like,
have that shit in anime?
yes, bitch. That shit's so emotional. What do you think? I love anime so much. Like, it's literally, like, the best shit ever. And I don't get how you don't like it. So there is this one quote from One
Piece. Because
Piece.
it's fake, bro. Like, it's cartoonish. And I feel like
Bitch,
that shit...
it's literally an adult cartoons. Like, they don't hold back on that beach.
Saying.
I don't get how you don't like it.
I feel like cartoons are for grown-ups, bro. Like,
Your little ass beach. That's all I'm gonna say.
like I'd
you
rather
need to
watch
try.
sports, bro.
Bro,
I'd
just
rather watch
watch
sports.
Well, I watch both, and I love both. You know, but like I said, there's just one.
And then the anime don't be in my language, bro. Like, I don't
yes, they do.
that
You
shit.
you can change the language, D2D.
Bro, I hate watching movies and subtitles. I hate.
I said
doing
you
that
can
shit.
change the language. You can watch them dub. I know it does sound dumb, but listen, that's like only. But it's cartoon, you know. Like it's not like how like you see like human voices and shit. Like when people just talk, you know. Like this time, like they sync it in with like the actual voice acting. It's really good. Like I love that shit so much.
What kind of anime do you watch?
Oh my god, bro! Do you want me to go on? Say how many animes I watch?
Okay, no. I'm gonna ask you this question: top 3 animes of all time. Go.
Oh my god, people are gonna shit on me for this. All right. So number 3, definitely has to be it definitely has to be Attack on Titan, just because of this.
What?
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan?
Attack on Titan.
Oh, Attack
Just because,
on Titan.
yeah, just because of this, the storyline, it's so fucking. great.
Yeah. I was gonna say that. Like, talk. Like, name your top 3 and name a little bit like about it.
So this is the storyline. The storyline is that it's like a civilization where like there's literally man-eating titans outside because they live within a wall. Okay, they live
Titans.
Yeah, there's titans outside.
Okay.
They call them titans, but these people like they live within a wall, right? Within like a wall, and then in that wall, or like in this city with like walls around, there's different categories of each city, you know. So like we have Wall Maria, which is the first wall that gets invaded by the titans, and then they have to evacuate to like the other part of the city. But the main protagonist of the story, basically, I'm not gonna spoil. I mean, everyone fucking knows the first season, you know. The protagonist, his mom dies, and then he wants to kill titans because he wants to avenge his mom. And then, bro, from there on,
Bro,
literally, this is what
I
happened.
am lost.
Bro, it's
Okay.
really okay. What did you not get?
Everything.
All right, Beach. So they live within walls, right? They
Okay.
live within a huge wall, within like a bordered like area, and then what happens is they like some titans attack that beach, all right, and these Titans invade the small city,
Mm-hmm.
and then they kill a lot of people, and with those people they kill, and by them killing, they eat them,
Okay.
and then this Titan ate the main protagonist, Aaron's mom, right? And then he got all pissed and shit, and then he became a person who fights Titans, and then from there on, the story.
So it's just him fighting Titans.
No, it's way more than that. And then literally he becomes a Titan himself. It's literally the best shit ever.
Okay, number 2.
Number 2, all right. Let me think.
Be careful what you put number 2 and number 1.
Motherfucker, I know. I'm trying to think. Like a good ass anime. Well, right now I'm watching an anime called Tokyo Revengers. It's really good. It's honestly
Tokyo Avengers?
No, Tokyo Revengers. It's basically about this Tokyo gang, right? And then like the main protagonist was part of that gang, and then within that gang they kill his first ever girlfriend because they were beefing with another one.
So you're basically watching gang violence.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing.
I'm watching Japanese gang violence, literally.
Damn, bro.
And it's
but is it anime?
Yeah.
Like cartoon?
Yeah. And then like this fucking.
I feel like that would be a good ass like TV show. Like
yeah, listen, motherfucker. This is what happens. The dude, his name is Takamichi. He literally, he was about to die at one point, but then he like went back in time and somehow saved himself, and is now trying to save the girl that died in the gang violence. But in order for them to save her, he needs to prevent 2 gangs from fighting one another. So that's his main goal. And he like his best like he becomes friends with like this one kid named Mikey. He's literally the gang leader, I guess you can say. Yeah. And then he just like he just watches them and shit, so like for that shit not to happen, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That might be number 2, but this isn't for
the
real.
moment we've all been waiting for.
Nah, bitch, I'm not done. That wasn't number 2.
That was number 2.
No, bitch, I told you. That's literally like. Okay, this is number 2.
What?
That wasn't number 2, bro.
That was number 2.
My mama's life, that wasn't number 2.
Bro, don't say that.
Number 2 has to be.
Bro, I just told you to tell me number 2, and you said that one.
That's not number 2.
Okay, what's number 2?
I know I'm gonna get shit on this for this one. I'm definitely gonna get a lot of hate. Which, I mean, I understand, I get you, but you're a whole fucking beach if you hate on me for this.
You're making it seem like you're making a big-ass choice, bro.
You have to understand, like, like, motherfuckers will hate on you hard, and they'll bully you. I'm not kidding, bro. Like, this is how fucking hard, especially
bro, I can't take anime serious, bro.
Oh, bro.
It's a cartoon. Why are you...
The fandom of anime, like, motherfuckers just shit on you left and right.
Okay, number 2.
Number 2 has
Which
to
you
be...
already gave me number 2, but give me number 2 again.
Number 2 for me has to be...
All time.
Of all time?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Bitch, fuck Yu-Gi-Oh! That shit ain't even at my top 100.
Wait, why?
It has to be why? I fucking hate Yu-Gi-Oh! It's so shit.
Alright, what about Pokemon?
Pokemon's okay, but I don't like it as in like I don't really like it.
Pikachu!
You're stupid.
Okay, go number 2.
Alright, number 2 has to be motherfucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yes.
What the
or Dragon Ball
Bizarre...
or Dragon Ball Z.
You put Dragon Ball Z in number 2?
Maybe it's tied between.
No, I need number 2.
Bitch, it's so hard.
Okay, that's how it is in sports. My top 3, yeah, same shit.
All right, who's your top 3 in sports?
Nah. We'll talk about that after you.
Excuse me. Anyways, all right, number 2 definitely has to be.
You have to edit that out.
I don't go fuck. All right,
number 2, number 2 right now.
All right, number 2 right now has to be JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Okay.
All All right.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Adventure.
Yeah, adventure. It's basically
what is
about
it
like
about?
a bloodline, you know, and like within the first, like, I guess you can say season.
Yeah, I better shit on him.
Please don't shit on me. A lot of people, I mean, the fandom of JoJo is like so cool. Like, they're chill as fuck. All right, but what happens in the first season is that, okay, there's this like rich ass fucking family, right? They're called the Joestars. And then the main protagonist is the son of the dad that's like the rich ass motherfucker, right?
Mhm.
And then what happens is the dad, he adopts a kid, and then the kid's name is Dio. And then Dio, he becomes so envious, like he becomes so jealous of like Jonathan, because the main protagonist's name is Jonathan Joestar. And then what happens is Dio finds a vampire mask, and then he becomes a vampire, right? And then he has like all these fucking OPS powers and shit, and then so he basically becomes bad. And then Jonathan Joestar is trying to kill him because he killed his dad.
Damn.
Yeah. And then the motherfucker.
Hey, that shit sounds interesting, bruh.
Yeah, he killed his dad, right? And then Jonathan kills Dio, right? But then
okay,
Dio,
bro, you're starting to get into the he killed him. Like, bro, you're gonna lose me.
All right.
Number one.
All right. No, Jonathan killed Dio, right? And then basically, this is like the whole plot of the whole storyline. Dio is now like shitting on every single one of his family's like bloodline. You know, since he's a vampire, he lives forever.
Oh shit, this is a vampire shit?
Yes. And then he's trying to kill his like grandchildren.
So you're basically telling me that you like Twilight.
Bitch, this ain't Twilight. This is not Twilight. This is not Twilight.
Bruh. Okay, number one.
One Piece. Definitely One Piece.
Damn, no hesitation.
Yeah, no hesitation. And for all you fucking bitches out there want to be, oh, you're a little fucking no life. One Piece, 1,000 plus episodes, bitch. You can suck my fucking dick. That's all I gotta say, bro. Like, literally,
you need to relax.
No,
it's not
bro.
that
like,
serious.
No, it's really serious, especially since dudes want to like point you out as like someone who has no life and shit. Like, dude,
can you tell my cousin
like
is a freaking no life freaking anime?
Bitch, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, bitch?
That you watch way too much anime. It's not that serious.
Okay, no, listen.
It's not that serious, Chris. It's a TV show.
Listen, Carlos, you dumb bitch. Listen, I got into One Piece 2 years ago. That's when I had my injury. Remember my injury where I couldn't walk for like a whole fucking 6 months? That's when like I binge watched One Piece. So like all the motherfuckers out there want to be like, oh, you have no life. Nah, bitch. During that moment, I literally had no life. I couldn't do shit. You know, I was handicapped. And so I'm up to date, almost 1,000 episodes, almost, and I'm all the way up there.
Damn.
Yeah, I caught up, and then
That's
every Saturday
crazy.
I watch.
It gotta be a good ass show for me to watch 1,000, almost 1,000 episodes.
It has to be a good fucking show, for it
is
to
there
even
is there
have 1,000 plus episodes.
Is there at least one episode that you're just like, man, this shit booty?
Well, there was this one kind of like story arc where I was like, bro, really? Did this really have to happen? It was the Skypiea arc, or like when they went like to a city in the sky. And like they fucked up this like lightning god, and it was like kind of fucked up. Like I didn't really like it that much, but I mean it was still cool. It was cool. I was vibing with it, you know. But like basically,
I see the vibe.
No, but I'm gonna give a quick little gist. So basically, the main protagonist his name is Luffy.
Okay, hold on. You gotta talk your shit though. You gotta talk your shit, Chris. You gotta talk your shit. Shout them out. Shout them out right now.
Shout them out, bro.
Yeah,
listen.
shout number one.
All right.
Talk your shit.
Listen, bro. If you're over here fucking talking shit to me, saying, "Oh, you have no life," bitch. At least I fucking touch grass nowadays, motherfucker. I couldn't touch grass back then. I literally had a fucked up leg.
What the fuck does that mean?
You don't know what touch grass means?
No.
Okay, it basically means like a fucking kid who sits on his ass all day and doesn't go outside at all and doesn't even like he can't touch grass. You know what I'm saying? Do you get it or no?
Who comes up with these sayings, bro?
I don't know, bro, but it sounds kind of cool. I like it.
No, it doesn't.
It sounds dope. I don't know what you're talking about. No, but
That's
basically,
funny.
yeah, and like, dude, all you have to do, just give it a try. You know, like it's not a bad anime at all.
I'm
give
way
it a try.
too busy to be freaking
no,
watching
I'm not
anime.
talking to you. I'm talking to the fucking audience.
Oh,
Dude, just give it a fucking try, man. And if like you think it's too long, just watch the movies. They literally have a movie that recaps the whole arc, and it literally doesn't leave anything behind. So like,
Okay,
that's what I do, you know.
Look at
to, like,
me.
catch up.
look at me when I'm talking to you.
Bitch, I don't know where to look at.
Look into your camera and look
All right,
at me.
bitch.
When I tell you, best movies of all fucking time.
Oh, fuck.
No debate. No debate. I don't want to hear your opinion. I don't want to hear nobody's opinion. Lord of the Rings.
Nah, bitch, you got me fucked
I do
up.
not want to hear
You
it.
got me fucked
I
up.
do
You
not
got me
want to
fucked up.
hear it.
You got me fucked up.
Best fucking movies I've ever watched.
Why?
Ever. What? What do you mean why?
Yes, why?
Bro, when I was little, I used to literally, I would finish. It's a trilogy. I would finish
Yes.
the trilogy. And I would literally rewind all of them and watch them over again. When I was little, when I was like fucking, I don't know what, like, got me into that shit. And as
Probably
a little
like the
kid,
little-ass kids in school.
as a little kid, I would like, now that I think about it, I'm like, how am I a little ass kid watching ogres and shit? Like, I thought that shit was gonna be like scary. You get me? Like now, growing up, like all grown up, I watch those movies. And I'm like, bro, how the fuck did I not? How was I not scared of looking at all this shit?
Bro, you were a weird ass kid.
Best
back in the
movies
day.
of
You were
all time. I do not wanna
you
hear
were
it.
a weird ass kid back then, bro.
I do not want to hear it.
You were a weird ass kid back then.
How?
Bro, you used to like shit like that was so fucking scary to me. And I was like, dude, is this guy even like normal? Like I would watch shit that.
And now I'm so different. I fucking hate scary movies.
I know you're a little ass bitch
Well-
now. Like
well,
you
I don't
even
hate
wanna,
'em.
You know, you don't even want to play zombies with me in Call of Duty because you're a little ass bitch.
Yeah, that's true. That I could confess that I never really liked playing zombies because I would be hella scared, bro. Because
You're a little ass bitch.
we would play till fucking 1, 2 in the morning, bro. I do not want to hear it.
My God, you're a little ass.
That's
bitch.
just scary. You know what would scare me the most?
What?
When like you'll be running and you felt like a fucking zombie was on your ass.
Yeah, I'm not
That
gonna-
shit was
does-
scare me
that
so
shit does
bad,
spook
bro.
me. Yeah, but anyways, back to the Lord of the Rings shit. Why?
Bro, best movies. What
Have-
do you mean why?
Yeah,
There's
what's the
no
whole
better.
storyline?
There's no better. How would you say it? There's no better
trilogy.
trilogy.
No, that's cap.
Well, that every scene, everything was on point. Everything.
To
There's
what?
not.
Have you read
There's
the
no
books?
mistakes. Nah, hell no.
Yeah.
But the movies, bro. I'm talking about the movies. I said movie, not books, Chris.
All right.
And and bro, best movies I've ever seen. I fun fact, I used to, when I was like, what grade was I? When I was like in first grade, I dressed up as Legolas.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
For
Legolas.
Halloween. You don't know who Legolas is?
A Lego?
Legolas.
Let me search him up real quick. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Legolas. It's a character from the movie. He's the guy that shoots arrows. He's an elf.
Oh, the elf, the blonde dude.
Yeah, I used to be the biggest fan of him.
You used to fucking like crush over him.
Yeah, bro. Like I bought like the fake arrows with the little red things that you had to like stick your tongue and then shoot them and it will stick on the wall.
That's weird.
Bro, I dressed up as him like for 2 Halloweens, I think. I thought I was the shit. Bro, did you ever so you know what WWE is, right?
Yes, bitch. Everyone knows what WWE is.
Okay, did you ever like do moves in your house?
Yes. Remember when we used to wrestle back in the day, and then like,
For
our moms
real.
would
And
get
then
mad?
everybody would be like, hey, no estén jugando así.
They'd be like,
No
And
estén
I'm like,
jugando así, se pueden lastimar.
I know. Bro, remember the time when like Joshua and Junior, everyone was there in my grandma's room, my grandparents' room, and then fucking Joshua got pushed to the side and he like fucking tore a hole in the wall. He tore a hole in the wall with his head.
I remember that shit. Bro, I remember the day. Bro, hold up. Let me expose you since you want to expose our cousin.
Alright,
I
bitch.
remember the time you guys were playing football outside and then you tackled him and you guys fell on the gate. You guys fell on the gate and the gate fell. You remember that shit? You remember that shit?
It wasn't the gate, bitch. It was the fence.
The fence, same shit, bro. We have like a little plastic fence on the left side of our house that it's connected like on the other side.
By the way, it's the shittiest fucking fence ever. Bro,
it's like
it's literally
it
plastic.
like it moves, bro. Yeah, it's plastic, so it like moves. It's like white vinyl fence, so it like moves like this. And they were playing football next to the gate, and our cousin.
No, I think it was soccer.
No, it was football. I remember this shit because I threw the ball.
Oh, okay.
So I tried throwing the ball at our cousin, and then Chris is a freaking tryhard. Like Chris is a tryhard for no reason. Like we're playing in the backyard, and he tackles the shit out of him. Like bro, that shit was funny. He hugs the shit out of him, and they both get pushed into the vinyl fence. Bro, that shit was funny.
Oh,
remember
yeah.
we were like remember our neighbor had a pit bull dog.
Bro,
we were like we're like Luna.
No,
Luna's gonna come on our side. You remember that shit? Bro, that shit was funny.
Bro,
I remember the day. I remember the day we had to put that piece of vinyl back on. Bro, it took us like the whole day to put that shit.
Oh god, and the dogs are coming in.
For real. And then the day we like the time that we started at like 8 in the morning, bro, and we finished at like fucking 4 or 5 in the afternoon, and we put one piece on, and everybody was like, "Yay, we got it!" Because we couldn't get it. I remember that shit.
Yeah, and then that shit fell.
That was funny, bro.
Yeah, that shit, bro. But like, I was so fucked up back in the day, bro. I was a grimy ass little kid.
You were, bro.
I didn't get why I was like.
I remember you tried to square up with me a couple of times. I was like, bro,
wait, really?
Down. Yeah.
I don't remember that shit.
Bro, you don't remember the time we fought? Who was it? I forgot who it was, but somebody asked me for a cup of water.
Oh shit!
You remember that?
I don't remember, but it sounds weird.
So somebody asked me for a cup of water, and I was like, what, like 12, and you were like what, like 8? No. Yeah, right.
8. Yeah.
Yeah, you were like 8, 9, and I was like 12, 13, and somebody asked me for a cup of water. And
how the fuck?
That shit was funny because I remember I went into the kitchen, and I was filling up the water, and I was like, yeah, somebody asked me for a cup of water. I think it was our tia. I forgot who it was, but I was like, yeah, I'm filling up our water for our tia, and you were like, no, I want to fill it up. You were a little weird ass kid. You were like, no, I want to fill it up, and I want to take it to her. So I'm like, oh hell no, this little broski right here ain't not gonna take my cup of water, and you started fighting me over the cup of water.
Really?
Yes, and then your mom came in. She was like, "Oh, what are you guys fighting about?" And I was like, "Oh, it's because they asked me for a cup of water, and Chris snatched me the cup." And then your mom was like, "Who did they ask the cup of water for?" And you were like, "Carlos." And then your mom was like, "Yeah, okay, so he has to take it." Bro, you used to fight over the dumbest shit ever.
I know. I fucking hate
that shit was funny. That shit was funny. You were a weird ass little kid. You still are, bro. No wonder you became all emo.
Shut the fuck up, Beach. Nah, but like I was saying, bro, like in the fucking, like in the fence, bro, I tackled him through the fence, and that bitch just flopped the fuck down, bro.
Nah, but no, remember, like it bended a shitload, and then it came back up. That shit was funny.
Oh yeah,
It pushed y'all big asses back. That shit was hilarious,
bro. And then the dogs came in, and we had to kick them the fuck out.
Bro, that shit was funny, bro.
I tackled him through the fucking
Oh
wall.
my god, you was a tryhard. Like we would play soccer, and like we would kick the ball like through you, and you would get all mad because we were scored on you. Like, bro, it's just a game. Relax.
Bro, like we were talking earlier, like I was just like a fucking a gritty ass Mexican.
For real, bro.
Yeah,
You really were.
Yeah, I really was. I was so grimy back then.
It was funny.
Like, yeah, and even like looking back at it, bro, that shit was fucking funny. But remember the time?
Do you ever do that, bro?
What?
I'm the type of person that like. Hold on. Excuse me. I like I've been through a lot. And like I just like looking back at times, like I just be like, as a man, I feel like a lot of guys do this, since we don't have time to be like, think back, or like, we have to be the ones to like take care of the family, solve all the problems. We have to be the head of the family. You get me? But there's
Mhm.
times where like I'd write back home from work, or like I'd be in the shower, and like I just be thinking like, damn, bro, like I remember I went through this, I remember I went through that, and like you just think I don't get sad or anything, but I just like thinking about like, damn, I'm the way I am now because of my past. You get me?
Mhm.
Like the way that I think, the way that I move, like is because of my past. And it's crazy how like you live in the moment. Like literally, like the shit you did last week is in the past. Like you ever think of that? You ever think like, damn, bro, the day or the week went by hella quick.
Mhm.
Like today, I was at lunch, at work, and I was like, what's today? Like Wednesday, Thursday? And they were like, oh, it's Thursday. I'm like, bro, what? Like, I felt like Saturday was just like 2 days ago, bro.
Mhm.
But it's crazy, bro. Like, there's times where, like, you're just so much in the zone that you, like, forget about it. You ever forget, like, what day we're in?
No, I mean, yeah, sometimes.
Or, like, there's some months that go by hella quick, bro. Huh. Tell me I'm not
Yeah.
the only one that thinks that.
I mean, this whole year's been going by quick as fuck.
Huh. That's crazy.
Like, if you think about it.
But
it's
you
like-
know why? You know why I think that's? Because last year we were in quarantine. So I feel like we had a bunch of time to not do anything. You get me?
Yeah, and like last year felt longer, to be honest.
That's what I'm trying to say because of that.
Mhm.
Because I feel like quarantine, like me especially, like I feel like quarantine brought me to my family like closer. Like it made us appreciate each other more. You get me?
Yeah.
And I just feel like that's one good thing that I liked about quarantine. Like I did get like annoyed, or I did get kind of stressed the fact that, bro, we didn't do shit all day. But there's a lot of people that weren't in quarantine. I ain't going like snitch nobody out, but
Nah, say
Hey, bro.
motherfucker.
I ain't gonna snitch nobody out, but my
Wait,
barber
in
never
our-
stopped cutting hair, bro.
Huh?
My barber never stopped cutting hair.
Oh shit. That motherfucker.
Bro,
didn't give
you
a
should
fuck.
see me during quarantine, bro. I look like a freaking homeless, bro. I didn't cut my hair for like my hair, bro. My hair, my beard. I didn't cut my hair and my beard for like 3 months and like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
And then I hit my barber up and I'm like, hey, bro, like, are you starting to cut hair? And he was like, I never stopped, bro. I was
Oh
like,
my God.
oh my. I was like, bro, he never stopped.
Bro, that's pretty responsible of that dude. Not gonna
Hey, bro,
cap.
like I'm saying, I ain't gonna tag him. I ain't gonna say anything about him, but he be hitting me. Bro, like, how often do you get your haircuts?
Like probably once every month.
Once every month?
No, like every like 2 weeks.
Yeah, you'll get to a point where you start getting haircuts every week, bro. I be
Yeah.
doing that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like every 2 weeks or so.
Nah, I get my shit either every Friday or every Saturday. It's mandatory.
Damn.
It's mandatory, bro. You gotta look good. Like I feel like a cut.
I look
okay.
good. What you talking about? I look
Nah,
good.
no, you don't.
bitch.
But listen, tell me that a haircut does not make you feel better.
It makes me look. It makes me feel cute.
It makes you feel good, huh? It's like, well, I don't know because I'm not a girl, but it may be. It's how girls feel when we tell them they're cute or when they get ready. You get me? But we can't get ready every day. Oh,
Yeah,
some
but girls
guys
don't really
can.
tell dudes that they're cute.
True, but it all depends on the girl. You get me?
Get yourself a girl
Um,
that says you're cute
Not
Yeah.
only that compliments you, bruh.
all the time, and don't ask her
Just
to.
I'm gonna tell you females something that us as guys like.
Yeah, we like
we
when you
like it
compliment it. When
you
compliment
guys-
us.
Compliment us just as much as you guys would want to compliment.
Exactly. Just we like to compliment you guys as much as you guys would want to be complimented.
Exactly.
Like if I say you're cute and all and like you're sexy and shit like that, bitch, I expect the same. I expect you to call me daddy. I expect you to call me a lot of things, you know?
Oh, that's funny.
Like and
Talk
plus,
your shit, Chris. Talk your shit.
bro, and like I'm talking my shit, bro, and like it gets me so like annoyed that I see dudes out here literally just asking, just begging for a girl just to like say they're
never.
cute.
You can't do that as a man. You can't do that.
I know,
bro.
but like I be seeing people, and it's like, bro.
Let me tell you something. Hold on.
It's
As
like,
a
why?
man, if you have to beg for anything to a female, you are lost, my brother.
You're down bad. That's all I gotta
Not only
say.
that, but you are lost, brother. Like, there's no way as a man you should have to ask or beg for you to get something that you do to her, most likely. Like, if the relationship or whatever the case may be, like, if it's not 50-50, like, nah, bro. Like, it should always be 50-50. What do I mean by 50-50? I'm going to explain what I mean by 50-50. 50-50 means if you want to get complicated, if you want to get complimented, I want to get complimented. If you like it when I tell you things, I want to get told things.
Exactly.
If you like it when I gift you stuff out of nowhere, I want to get gifted stuff out of nowhere.
Exactly.
You get me? And I feel like in today's society, it's a lot of, just mostly men. But there are good girls out there, you get me?
Oh,
but
fuck yeah.
What? Oh, I thought you said, oh, fuck no. I was about to say, what?
Nah, there's girls out there that do a lot for their men, you know? And it's like,
yeah.
you should always appreciate those girls or women. Cause
Since you,
girl like
okay, let me ask you this.
Let's not talk about relationships, nothing like that.
No. I'm gonna just ask you a simple question. Since you're barely getting into your adult years,
Mhm.
do you feel like you've ever been in love? Like, do you know what love feels like?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Whether it's been by a girl, whether it's been by something you like
Yeah.
or love doing.
Definitely.
And have you ever been heartbroken?
I mean, we've all been heartbroken at one
Sad
point.
boys. Sad boys for life.
Yeah, bro. We like that's just the way of life. You need to be heartbroken and you need to be loved.
Nah, I just feel like it's like love. Like, okay, let me ask you this: do you prefer to be loved or do you prefer to be loyal to?
I can hear you. What?
Do you prefer to be loved or do you prefer to be loyal to? Like, them to be loyal to you or them to show you love?
Well, loyalty is love. Definitely.
No.
Listen.
No.
Listen.
Okay, explain to me how the fuck you come up with that shit.
This is how I came up with it. If someone really loves you, like unconditionally without a fact, they're going to be loyal towards you, you know? Because there's no conditions in that love. Or in the loyalty.
No, that's where you get it twisted.
No, it's not. It literally makes perfect sense. It's like if someone loves you, they're going to be loyal to you. And if someone just loves you and they're not loyal, then they don't really love you. It's that easy.
That's why you don't understand. I'm gonna explain you why.
Explain.
Nobody knows what love is. Love is a feeling, right?
Bitch, no, let's not get this shit fucking complicated. We all know what love is.
No, it's not. But I'm telling you, you can't show love. You can't.
Yes, you can.
You can't.
Yes, you can.
Because love is an emotion. It's a feeling. You can't show it. Yes, you can't show it physically. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
No, you can show loyalty. I'm gonna show you how.
It's called sex.
And
that's showing love.
Bro, that is not love. You know why? You know how many guys, you know how many girls are out here having sex just for pleasure?
Yeah, that's true. I'm just kidding.
Exactly. Okay, back to what I was saying. You can show loyalty, bruh. I'd rather have loyalty than to be loved, bruh. Because on the good or bad, if you are my homie, if you are my day one, whether we fight, because you're going to fight.
Yeah, no shit. There's always
you're going to fight, you're going to argue, you're going to have your ups and downs. But I'm going to always be loyal to that person.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? And I expect that person to be loyal to me back. You get me?
Exactly.
Like, I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna show you why I can contradict yourself. You're saying that. Oh, I'm loyal because I love you. That's what you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying I can be mad at somebody or not talk to them, but still be loyal to them. I'm gonna show you how. In family,
that's just called being petty.
No, it's called in family, bro. In family, it happens all the time. I'm at least I'm like that. I can be mad at you. I can like not be there for you. Not be there
That's
for you.
kind of
But
fucked up.
no. My bad. So I'm saying I can not hate you, but not talk to you. Like I can distance myself from you.
Okay, you're saying this like just being angry, or like being
Yeah, I can be
upset.
angry at you, but still be there for you when anything you need. Why? Because you're family, and I feel like no matter what, family always comes first.
Yeah, that's what Dom Toretto said, bro. Family's
Bro.
everything.
Have you seen the new movie?
Yeah,
You did? I
Yeah.
haven't seen it. I
I've seen
stopped
it on
watching.
HBO.
What? It came out on HBO?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I did.
Wow, bro.
Family.
I have HBO Max.
Then watch it, bitch. Did you watch the new Suicide
It's
Squad?
still on there?
I don't know. They probably
said
took
what?
it off. Did you watch the new Suicide Squad?
Yeah, that shit was ass.
No, it wasn't. It was
Yes,
really
it
good.
was.
Bro, do you know who King Shark, the shark dude?
Yeah.
Bro, he was the best character in the whole movie. Literally.
He reminds me of you. I don't know why.
Are you calling me like dumb or some shit? Are you
I didn't
calling
want
me
to say
slow?
it. I didn't want to say
You're
it.
calling me slow, bitch. Is that what you're trying to say? You're calling me slow?
But the first one was way better. The fact that they did not bring back let me tell you this. The fact that they did not bring back Deadshot had me hot. I was mad. I'm like, how the you know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Cause Deadshot carried Suicide Squad 1. He carried, bro. He was the best character on that
Suicide Squad 1 was ass.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
What?
it was. It was fucking. It was dog
How?
shit.
How?
Okay, let me tell you how.
Bro, Suicide Squad 2 made no sense, bro.
It
The
made
intro
perfect
was all
sense.
the intro was all dumb.
No, this was the intro because you.
And then I'm gonna tell you why. And then they had that like that rat thing. What was that character called? The one that the rat or the
like DC the rat bitch who commands all
you
the
know what I'm
rats.
talking about, right? The one that died. I thought you said you watched
he was the
Sasquatch or whatever
no,
it was.
It was
It was a big ass rat. We'll just leave it at that.
um,
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
yeah, the dude who
So
died.
they
He
used
drowned.
him in a lot of, they used him in the a
lot of
lot of
marketing.
posters, a lot of
Yeah.
marketing, and he didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
That's what I don't get. And then all these
That's
characters
a valid
came,
argument.
all these characters came out of nowhere, bruh. And the fact, hold the heck up, the fact that Boomerang died, bro. I was so mad, bro.
Yeah,
I was
Boomerang.
like, bro, the way he died was the dumbest way to die. Number one.
I think
number
his name
two-
is Boomer.
Oh yeah, Boomer, whatever. Number two, he was funny as heck in the first Suicide Squad.
It was funny as fuck, dude. You can cuss. What the fuck, honey? Funny as like, damn.
I mean, I don't feel like cousin.
All right,
But he was funny as heck.
yeah, he was funny as fuck. Yeah.
You get me? He was funny
Mhm.
as heck. So
Mhm.
the fact that they didn't have Deadshot and the fact that he died in the movie, I was so mad, bro.
I mean, they
I was
kind
mad
of
as
did have
hell.
like a replacement for Deadshot. It was
Who?
It was Bloodsport. Oh, that's the guy's name. It's
They had two
it's
replacements
Eli.
for Deadshot.
What's his name again?
They had two. And his
No.
name was John Cena. No.
You stupid.
But John Cena was the one of his replacements.
He was the one that what?
And John Cena replaced him, and so did the other shooter guy.
His name is Bloodsport.
Bro, and you know who in both movies I hate the lady.
Who, Harley Quinn?
No, the lady that
Oh, the black
presses the
lady?
button. Yeah,
I fucking
presses-
hate her. Good shit.
Yeah,
she
no,
got
me
her
too,
shit
bro.
rocked.
That was funny.
Yeah. I was like,
But
fuck
I
yeah.
didn't understand like where did all these people like in the offices come from? You get me?
Because it's a whole like it's
It was just like I hate movies that throw everything at you in one movie. You get me?
I mean, it
Like
kinda-
they threw hella new characters in the movie. Number one. Number two, they threw hella
Okay, no, but you
more
have to
people.
understand why they did.
Why?
Because those are DC villains. Okay, they're villains, and like literally
Okay.
their name is Suicide Squad. So they pick out
Okay.
all the villains, and then they give them a chance.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this.
To
I'm gonna
redeem
tell you this.
themselves.
I'm
And
gonna tell you this:
10 years off their sentence.
if you would have told me Suicide Squad 2 was coming out, I would think, oh, it's the same characters from the first one, but in the second movie, because that's what it is. It's like, okay, I'm gonna tell you this: like you said, Fast and the Furious. Think about it, like Fast and the Furious 7 or 8. Like none of the characters are there, and they're all new. Like you'll be like, what the heck, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I felt. But that's why I feel like the first one was way better.
Okay, what's your favorite Fast and Furious movie of all time? Mine, Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo, yeah, I would say Tokyo too.
Tokyo was the best.
Tokyo
That's like a
and
true racing movie.
yeah, Tokyo was hard, bro. I when I was little, bro, I fell in love with the character that he was racing for. She was so cute.
She was so fine.
She was, bro. When I was little, I was like, damn, she fine as hell.
She's like, damn, where your mom at?
For real, I'm like, I was like, where your mom at? Where your mom at? That was funny.
I mean, yeah, I fucking love Tokyo Drift, and like it's dope as fuck that Han came back in the 9th one, but it's like, it was like kind of, I didn't really like the 9th movie. It was kind of like whatever, you know. It doesn't really. Feel like
I stopped watching. I stopped watching Fast and the Furious after all the, he dragged the helicopter. He jumped over.
Yeah,
he landed on a car. He jumped over a tank. Whatever the case may be.
Watching it at that point. Cause it's not.
I did start watching that at that point.
I know. I'm talking about like the audience.
The first one was hard too. I'm not gonna lie.
The first and second one.
The first one and second ones were, they're on elite level.
I wouldn't say that. Well, in racing, like racing.
Okay, what are you? Are you DC or are you
Marvel?
Marvel. Are you Marvel?
Yeah.
For real, bro. DC's booty.
Bro, that shit's so ass. And plus, like the movies are so shit.
The only good characters that DC has is Batman, Superman, and that's
Joker.
it.
I love the Joker.
Oh, the Joker. I like Harley. I'm not gonna lie. I like Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
She's nice. She's a really good.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that I like her character. Like the girl that plays her.
Mm-hmm.
She's a really good. I like her. Like it fits her.
Yeah, it really does. But definitely, like my favorite like Marvel superhero of all time has to be Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. And you want to know why? I'll explain why. And I'll give you some good fucking points on why he's my favorite.
I don't know if I should walk out. I don't know if...
Okay, who do you like?
I don't
Iron
know
Man.
if you ever
How much you
forgot who
Iron
the
Man.
freaking GOAT is from Marvel. But let me tell you who carried Marvel. Who made
You're going to say Iron Man.
Marvel.
Watch.
Iron Man.
Exactly. What the fuck did I say? Iron Man.
Iron Man.
You fucking
Carried Marvel.
No, okay, yeah, he kind of
Yeah,
did.
don't tell me he
Yes,
didn't.
yes. Okay,
Don't tell me he didn't.
You're right, he did. He did carry Marvel.
Iron Man made who Marvel is today.
Yeah, and it's actually true because that motherfucker got paid way more than the rest of the dudes from.
Oh, bro, I seen how much he was getting paid in all the movies.
Like 200 no, like I think it was the first Avengers.
I don't know about
movie.
that.
No. Look, listen. This is what I read. I think it was either the first or the second movie. I think it was the second movie. The second Avengers movie where he was offered I think it was $200 million, and then like the rest of like the other actors would get paid less. But he said this, bro.
Okay.
He was a real one. No, listen, he was a real one.
What'd
for
he
this.
say?
He said, if you don't pay them more, I'm not gonna be in it. And I was like, oh damn. I was like, bro, that goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. I was
that's
like,
goated right there.
some
That's
goat shit.
goated. Okay, let me ask you this.
Okay,
Let me ask
go
you
ahead.
this. Top 3 Marvel characters of all time. Go.
Okay, easy as fuck. Number 1, or like OP or like just characters.
Go from number 3 to number 1. Your favorite. Number 3 to number 1.
My favorite. I thought you were gonna say like most OP of all time.
Nah.
My favorite has to be I think it's Iron. No. Fuck. Okay, yeah.
Number 3 Iron Man?
No, not Iron Man. Not Iron Man. Number 3.
Hold up. You better be careful what you say, boy.
Okay, number 3 Deadpool. Number 2 Ghost Rider, and number 1 Spider-Man.
Oh my gosh. You don't even have Iron Man top 3? Bro, I can't talk to you, bro.
The only
I
thing
can't
that
talk to
Iron Man
you.
has is that he's rich. That's all.
I can't talk to you.
That's all.
What do you mean
just
he's rich?
Literally, he doesn't have any powers.
No. Yes, he does. He
What
created
are his
Iron
powers?
Man.
He created
He's
Iron
a
Man.
freaking genius.
Bro, he's rich and a genius. That's all.
What do you mean?
Okay, I'll tell you why.
Okay, who is Ghost Rider?
You don't know who Ghost Rider is?
No, I know who's Ghost Rider, but you were saying that Iron Man is just a guy in the suit and billionaire. Oh,
Do you want to know how?
no, I never said OP. I never said OP. I'm saying how is he better than Iron Man?
I'm gonna explain to you why he's better than
Okay.
Iron Man. Number one, his powers. He literally Mephisto, the devil himself, gave him the powers because I.
Okay, but his powers actually went away.
No, it didn't. He still has.
Yes,
his
they did.
powers. No, he didn't.
No, but I'm saying in the movie it did.
Okay, in the movie, no, not even, bro. They made
Yes.
two fucking Ghost Rider movies.
And the second one was booty.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The second one was pretty.
Exactly. So how is he your top two?
Because do you read the
Bro,
comics? Do you read the comics?
We're not talking about that. We're talking
I'm
about.
telling you why it's my top two.
Nah, bro.
Or are you talking about like me ranking them like in movies?
Nah, bro. I can't believe you put Iron Man not even as your top three.
Okay, who are your?
Okay, how is Deadpool better?
Okay, how is Deadpool better? Number one, he's funny as fuck. The funniest Marvel character ever. Number two,
Iron Man is funny
he's literally
too.
Immortal.
Iron
Like,
Man
every
is
time you
funny
shoot him,
too.
like, he won't die. He's literally
How?
immortal.
How?
And
Yeah,
number
I've never
three,
seen the Deadpool
he's,
movies to be honest.
Ryan Reynolds
So how did-
plays him, and he's
how is he
honestly the best
immortal?
fucking person who can play Deadpool. I don't care.
How is he immortal? Can you
That's
hear
why
me?
He's good. Yeah.
I said how is he immortal?
Have you not seen Deadpool?
No, I've never seen the Deadpool movies.
Bro, he literally like gets shot so many times.
How is he
like
immortal
Wolverine.
though? How?
Listen, he's like Wolverine. He can't die
How?
because he's a mutant.
Like what gave him his powers?
I forgot his origin story, but he's a mutant.
Oh, but yeah, you have him top three. Okay.
Well, yeah,
I'm gonna
'cause
tell you
I
my
like
top
him.
three.
All right, go ahead.
My top
And
three.
Spider-Man because I relate a
No.
lot to Spider-Man because he's a teenager and
I would
feel
go.
like, yeah.
I would go. I feel like you dick ride the shit out of Spider-Man.
No, I just love Spider-Man.
Bro, you like the new movies. If you don't like the old movies, I want to hear it.
No, I love the old movies.
No,
way more than the
no,
new
no,
ones.
no.
Let me tell you
Stop
why.
lying.
Oh,
Stop
no,
the
no.
cap.
No,
Stop the
no,
cap. Because
no.
you ain't never, when you were little and Spider-Man came out, you never liked them.
Okay, but now as growing up, I like them even more.
So you like the new ones. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
I like the new ones.
So if
but
you ain't
I
an
like
OG
the old
Spider-Man,
ones
I
better.
want to hear it.
I am an OG Spider-Man. Dude,
Nah.
I literally
Okay,
had the
name your favorite Spider-Man
movies.
right now.
My what?
Your favorite Spider-Man right now.
Tobey Maguire is my favorite Spider-Man.
Who, bro? I need numbers. I never
okay,
knew.
Okay. The first ever Spider-Man
first
ever
one?
made, he's my favorite Spider-Man, and I'll tell you why. Because he portrays Spider-Man so fucking good. Like honestly, like I don't know who can replace him.
Yeah, he's good.
Like, He's a good actor. Like he was literally meant for that role. And like not only that.
I don't understand why they switched
storyline-
Spider-Mans. Do
Okay,
you know why?
Yeah, I know why. Because,
Why?
They were gonna make Spider-Man 4, right? And at the end they were like, "Oh no, like we're not gonna make it after all," because I don't know, they were beefing over some shit. They were literally like,
Who?
I think it was Sony and I don't know, there was some sort of problem. I can't remember the story well, but what ended up happening was because they were like literally shooting the movie like 2 weeks. I think they were
Yeah.
in 2 weeks in shooting, and like
Yeah.
after those 2 weeks, they're like, "Oh yeah, we're canceling this shit," and like they were like, "Oh, well, what's gonna happen?" And they're gonna be like, "Oh, we can just reboot it," you know, and then just.
Are you excited
actors.
for Are you excited for the new Batman?
Oh, the new Batman? Yeah,
The trailer hasn't came out yet, huh?
yeah, it has.
Oh, it did?
Yeah,
Shit, I haven't even seen it. Or I probably did. I just forgot.
bro, it came out so long ago.
Oh, I'm telling you, bro.
It's the Twilight
be keeping up
motherfucker.
with
It's
that.
Robert Pattinson.
I
He's
don't be.
Batman.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you my top three Marvel
All right,
before
go
we
ahead.
go. Top three right here. My favorite. Not
No,
because of
no,
their powers.
Number three. Has
Not
to be
because of
number
their
3 to
powers.
1.
I'm talking about just because they're good ass. I'm gonna put.
Alright,
Damn,
number three,
bro.
number
Top
three.
three. Hold on, I gotta think. I'll put Black Panther number 3.
Oh my god, I forgot about Black Panther.
Nah, I don't want to hear it. How can you
Fuck.
not mention Black Panther in your top 5, top 3?
Oh my god, I totally forgot.
Black
about
Panther
that.
number 3. RP Black Panther.
RP Chadwick Boseman. RP. Bro,
Number
I
2.
loved him, bro. He was so good.
Number 2. I'll probably have to go with Thor.
Thor's fucking oh no, he's
Nah, he's dope as hell.
Dope, yeah. And then number 1
And
Iron
number
Man.
1, Iron Man,
Fuck
of
Iron
course.
Man.
Iron
He's
Man.
the
What do you
one.
mean? Nah, bro. Hey, bro, put some respect on Iron Man, bro. RP the homie Iron Man.
Hopefully he comes back though. They're thinking
I think
about,
he is. They have to, bro. They have the time Infinity Stone, so
No, this is what they're gonna do.
maybe hold on. Maybe he won't come out in the movie like how would you say, like a main character, or like how he would always come out. Maybe they'll just
he'll be like
keep
little,
using
side
like his
characters.
old clips. You get me?
Mm-hmm. But like what
Yeah, I forgot.
happened, and let me just say this real quick. Have you seen the new Loki series on Disney Plus?
No.
So basically what happened is they opened up the multiverse. So meaning
Mm-hmm.
every single like everything is now possible. You know, they can do literally anything now. And like I think a lot of people, they have theories on, cuz Tom Cruise was going to play Iron Man, but then Robert Downey
Oh yeah, I
Jr.
seen that.
Yeah,
I seen that.
Tom Cruise was going to be playing Iron Man, but then Robert Downey Jr. got the role instead. So what people are saying, and their theories, is that now
That's
since
the
like
best
since,
decision
like,
they've ever made.
yeah, now since like the whole multiverse and shit's going on, they're thinking about like having Tom Cruise in as Iron Man.
Nah,
as a
we're
variant
good.
Of Iron Man.
Nah, we're good.
Nah, bro, trust me. I feel like they're gonna do that.
Nah, if they do that, I'm done.
Bro, they're literally gonna bring all the
There's
Spider-Man,
no way.
all the
Listen.
Spider-Man in this new movie.
Yes, that's Spider-Man now. That's not Iron Man.
It's
If you
anyone.
disrespect Iron Man with bringing him, the fact that it's not even gonna be him, number one, that kills it already. Number two,
It's because
if it's not,
you're a normie,
it's like,
bro.
no, it's like the new Captain America. Like he's booty.
You're saying fucking the Falcon is booty?
No, oh no, my bad. Not the new Cap. I'm talking about the one before the Falcon.
Oh, Agent. Oh, the agent.
Yeah, him.
US
He was
agent.
booty.
Yeah, he was pretty ass.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I mean, you know, the comics, like he's kind of fucked up, but it's whatever.
Yeah, but you know, guys, we're coming to an end of episode 1.
Yeah, this was episode 1.
We're gonna keep bringing you guys more and more content, more of me and my cousin fighting. So we'll bring each other's point of view, keep bringing you guys more content, and I hope you guys like our videos. I mean, our videos, our podcast. Just bringing you guys raw off the dome.
Off
You get
the
it?
dome, yeah. Just raw shit.
But thank you guys for watching, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and all of our social media
socials,
platforms as well.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we're gonna put them in the link down below. So
Yeah, and
go ahead.
appreciate
and
you
do that.
guys. Yeah, all right, guys. You guys have a good night.
All right, motherfuckers. Yeah,
Peace.
have a good one. Peace out.